Oh, here it comes.
Oh, it's coming early?
There it is,
Oh, well,
right
it
there.
probably takes off at 11:30.
The Liberty Belle. We were just in line for Haunted Mansion, but then it
Closed.
closed. Broke down.
There's people still in line for it, waiting.
Yeah. It's probably gonna reopen soon, hopefully.
Wait, I want to go look at that Rapunzel thing, because I wonder if they're the same like at Tokyo Zoo.
On the riverboat. Got up on the Liberty Belle. The Tabby. William and Mama. And the captain invited us into the wheelhouse in a little bit, so that's cool.
If you guys want to help steer, you can help steer. Yeah, you can stand right there. But whatever you do, watch your, don't do that. Okay.
Welcome aboard the Liberty Belle. I'm your
Go ahead, try it,
captain,
Tabby.
Horace Fixer.
Try it.
And my pilot with me here on the Texas deck is a young
He said, "Don't do that."
No, you don't want to go this way.
Oh.
Run into the shore. Otherwise, yeah, it's not really a steering wheel.
I was gonna say.
Well, I've had little kids up here, and they help steer, and they're convinced that it's great. So we're actually on a guide rail down here. So,
I saw it.
okay, yeah. But, no, we're actually propelled by steam. There's an actual wheel down there, and there's two steam pistons. When you exit, you'll go right by there, and then a paddle wheel is actually pushing the boat through the water. So they just signaled me that we're all clear, and then I return the signal. If they hold me, that means the rafts are all in place. And then I signal
I was gonna say, what do you do? Is it kind of slow it down?
I signal downstairs, and they'll stop the boat and we hang out here until they get their act in order.
So I wouldn't lean out beyond those rails for that reason either. Now, for those of you on the port side, that river tower path.
And the views up here, we can open the windows too. It's warm, so if you want to better view.
Carved out of the wilderness by a handful of settlers looking to start a new life. Today, instead of being declared or running rampant, it still has its share of footloose trappers, prospectors, and Indians. Flush time and well on its way to become a fine big city.
Morgan, you want to
If
step
somebody
up?
wants to stand up here, you can do that too.
Morgan, you want to stand up there?
Clearland reminds himself of all the way found animals. Takes me back to when I was a barefoot boy growing up
This is so
alongside
cool.
the riverbank.
This is.
The views from up here, depending on where you're at in the river, I can literally see so there's space.
Oh yeah. Tabby
On the
space.
other side, you can see the Main Street train station. You can see into Fantasyland. I don't think there's views like this anywhere in the
No,
park.
this is awesome.
So, I liken this to being the people mover of Frontierland.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
That's-
so many cool views.
That's so cool. And Daddy, the wind, thingy at Thomas Island.
Oh, good. And there's a train at the station. If we're lucky, when the steam train and us line up, we'll play whistle tag. So hopefully we'll be able to get to do that for you. That's my favorite.
It's so cool.
So, but we'll see. Sometimes they're stuck in the station longer than I expected. We don't always
Yep.
line up, but yeah. And the girls, neither of you have been out to Thomas Island?
No, we didn't
Okay.
do that. We didn't get to do
Okay.
it last time. We're gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah. This is like.
It's very old school. So this has changed
Yeah.
very little since the 1970s, which I love about it.
Yep.
Across the way on the starboard side,
But there's caves and tunnels in there. You can go through the old mill there and things like that.
This is,
Barrel Bridge, which
yes, I saw that on
they had
online.
that. It was removed for about a year or so. They brought it back, which yeah. So I'm glad they brought that back because that's kind of fun.
Yeah, I saw that online the other day. We were watching it, and I was like, oh, that looks pretty cool.
And it's just this little tiny thing, but
Yeah,
it adds
yep.
to the, and you can explore at your own will. You're not standing in line. You're not.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they're putting something on top of it.
So yeah, Big Thunder Mountain, they're doing a refurbishment. That's going to last for a whole year. The crane's been there about a month or so, and so they took out all the train tracks from the Big Thunder, and that's a dumpster. I suppose they're breaking up stuff and putting it in there, and then they'll fix it and replace it all.
Get over here.
And
Yes.
it used to be really cool when we'd go by and we'd see where the curve is right there, where all that scaffolding is. The crane from Big Thunder Mountain would come by there just as
Oh,
we
yeah.
passed. It was
Yeah.
cool. That's an old slate bridge. It's an old railroad bridge that they bought. And so that can open up and they can get the boat out and backstage here and work on it when they need to.
Wow.
But yeah, so we've got our burning cabin over here. You see smoke coming out. Way back when, it actually had fire. It was on fire, and there were flames coming out. And so now we just do that. But we used to have a spiel when the guys talking. It used to be during that. We don't have that anymore. So that's why we've got a little bit of a quiet spot here.
You're doing work on.
And then there'll be a train coming hopefully.
Look at the steering.
All right.
Does it come from there or the?
So it'll come from that way.
There it is, right there. There it is, right there.
Hopefully they'll do it. Sometimes they'll have somebody new or somebody that doesn't do it necessarily. So the train from where they're at now, Basstown, where the Indian village is. So from where they're at back here, from the bridge all the way down to the Indian village, the train is on a gradual downhill slope, and they can't exceed 10 miles an hour. So if they go off, alarms go off, and you get in trouble and stuff. So some engineers won't play because they don't want to get in trouble and go over speed and all that stuff. Which I did that for a little while.
You did that?
Did that for about 6 months or so. All right. So I blew the whistle earlier. We're going to blow the whistle again for the halfway point. For this whistle, I'd like some help. I'm going to have both of you do this to help me at the same time. You can both stand up here. So you're going to hang on. One of you can hang there. One of you can hang there. So we're going to see some moose up here on the right-hand side. We're going to try and scare the moose. They never scare for some reason. They're just static. I don't know why. Haven't figured that one out yet. So that's our halfway point. So I explained how we had two boats at the same time.
Yeah.
This would let the other boat know that this was the boat's at the halfway point, but we still do the whistle.
Okay.
So I'll count down 3, 2, 1. We're going to pull down for 6 seconds. We're going to let up, and then we're going to do 1 second, okay? So, all right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Well done.
Thanks.
All right.
Yay. That was
I've never
fun.
done that with 2 people helping me before. I just did one. I thought, well, I'm going to pick one over the other, and then somebody will be
Yeah.
mad, and I don't want to do that. I'll ruin your trip. So you don't want to do that.
That's cool.
This is so cool.
Like, you won't ever see this, like, just like walking around.
No, that's so like this. You can see it from the train. If you get a chance to ride the train.
Yeah, we didn't do that last time. We have to do it.
Well, the train was down for a while they were working on the Tron construction. So I don't know if that was when you said last January.
January, Tron was here. The train was running. We saw it. We
Okay.
just didn't get a chance to do it, and so
same like
Yeah.
I said, there's so many things to do, especially in Magic Kingdom.
yeah, this was our favorite for sure.
I love Magic Kingdom.
Such a small place that usually you know exactly where they're talking about.
Kristen O'Brien, no.
Well, but as far as the town goes, we would probably know the town for sure.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, well, that's why we have the track and everything. People say, is it on a track? And they don't trust me to steer it. Which I don't know that anybody can steer this that regularly around the track like that.
They probably don't want to risk it anyways, you know.
Way back again in the early days of the park, they had swan boats going around in front of the castle and down in the hub area there. When you're exiting where the Main Street Cinema is, it's a store now, but outside there's some posters and there's pictures of those swan boats so you can see what they look like. But those were not on a track, as I understand it, and they had too many issues where they were hitting the shore and things like that, and that was part of the reason they.
So there were big boats that had you could sit a bunch of people in them, and they were swans.
Yeah, it had the big swan in the front.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay, yeah, similar to that. He's on charge of those. So you'll see up ahead there's the barrel bridge. Right.
Yes, yeah, that's
So
cool.
it's short, and then the bridge right to our right here, that one's got a little bounce to it too. So that's
Oh yeah, I
you go across that. So yeah, so the whistles we do at specific points. People will be down here in the line on here, and they'll be doing this one, and we can do the whistle. I can't do it. Every once in a while, somebody will be standing in exactly the right spot where I'm supposed to be doing it anyway, and make them think that they made me. It makes their day, and it makes my day. All right. Know at the dock there, they need to come down and what we call catching the boat. We put the rope on it.
Yep.
So it stays in place while we're loading and unloading. That's Sam Clemens, otherwise known as Mark Twain. So he wrote Tom Sawyer Huck Finn. That's who the Tom Sawyer Island's named for. He also wrote a book called Life on the Mississippi, where he actually trained as a riverboat pilot just prior to the Civil War. He was trained by that guy, Horace Bixby. The two main narrators, that's who that is, Sam Clemens and Horace Bixby. So, anyway, that's your history lesson, and now you are certified riverboat pilots.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I got 4 of them here for you.
Great. Thank you so much.
Put in your names on there.
That's awesome.
So,
That's awesome.
when I leave this job for whatever reason,
for your work.
Oh, this is crazy. It's crazy.
Did you change the background of Mama's phone?
No, I haven't touched Mama's phone. It's a riverboat. Walking off the riverboat. Maybe for the last time. Maybe, hopefully not. But, yep, there it is.